here's what's happening at Ewetopia Farms today.
Now she had triplets, so one lamb over here, and she's licking it off. Gonna have a dump. Its very first dump. We're hoping to get some lambs in this barn here in a couple days. This is the last group of Dorsets we had to come in. And do bedding packing in for the lambs. So that's what we're doing right now.
We just don't have the barn space. Let's get started.
Just had another lamb. It's not too clean back here. I want to get him out of here right away, and I want to get a bale of bedding right now and bed this up more. So I'm going to see if I can lure her out. So this sheep came in at 5 o'clock, 5:30. So that's a pair of twins, Dorsets. That's in single Dorset, but that's I'm going to put a check mark with that lamb. That's a extremely good lamb. And she gave, I'm in the barn here at about 9:30 tonight, 10 o'clock. She gave a pair of just normal sized lambs, nothing really big. Had a real suspicious. She had another one, triplet. So as she was coming in, this one was coming in, and I took one of her lambs. It just delivered right now, and I gave it to her, and she's actually licking it off. So I'm hoping, so she had a single, and she had triplets. So one lamb over here, and she's licking it off, and I swear that will be perfect. So she's still scratching because she wants to get rid of the placenta, hopefully. But why are you screaming? Like really, what's the problem? What are you doing? Don't scream at 10 o'clock at night. So it looks really good. Well, I might come back out to make sure that everything's fine here. She looks a little bit under the weather, but I think she's fine. Just tired. First timers, eh? They're stressed out, eh? And this is the one that adopted the baby. So, have they ever grown since a few days ago? I think it's been 5 days. They probably doubled the size. Yeah, they got to get out of here. So Lynn hasn't let these two out because that one there, her mother's in the pen over there with the other two lambs, and we're worried that that lamb might hear her mother again. But I think the way he's nursing there, it must have wore off. Oh, you know what that is, eh? You know what that noise is? He's going to have a dump. Oh, he's going to have a dump. His very first dump. That's why he's crying. He's going to have a dump. The first little poo-poo dump, or you know, call it can be a little bit of a difficult one. So, anyways, I'm going to think. Stop looking at me. Yeah, I'm a little. Hopefully she's okay. But I think I'm going to call this a night. But I don't see anybody coming in. One last little check. I was going to put straw in here tonight, but I don't want to upset everybody, so I'll do it first thing in the morning. Like, hopefully that sheep is not straining, are you, girl? I'm nervous. I'll take a look at that for 1 minute. I don't think she's straining. No, she's not straining. Oh, sorry, it's that suffix right there. Look. Isn't that something else? So, I think I'm just going to call it a night here. And I might come out in 1 more hour just to double check on things. Who's making all the noise here? Yeah, I'm positive she'll accept that lamb. I gotta remember what lamb is what. So the black lamb comes from that mother, and the other lamb has a little bit of spots on it. The little asked me in the morning how I kept track of that. What's going on here? So a little lamb is crying for his mother. He just found her right there. Well, that's why they're in the pen, eh? Okay. You think she's laying on that lamb? Come on, money. You gotta lay a little better than that, eh? Really? Almost laying on that lamb. So there's a lamb, 2 lambs. These guys are nursing, Lynn says. So we're just cleaning out some manure today because we're hoping to get some lambs in this barn here in a couple of days. We're getting a little choked up. So these are the suffix for the second group, and you can see they have a bag already. They're forming, so they're I think they're about a month away or less from due. They're going to have to be moved over to the other barn. So I'm just cleaning out this manure pack right now, and they're getting in my way. And we're going to take this chute down, and this is the barn where the lambs are going to go in first. So I'd like to get some of this manure out today, if I could, and hopefully we're moving lambs tomorrow. I haven't been bedding this up because we're going to move it out. So this manure. There's about at least a foot of manure in here. So right now, I'm just going to I have a sheep coming in right now, so we're going to move this Dorset group, combine it with this group, because they are marked. They're green dots and they're black dots. So we're just going to move them right around the back of the barn here. Pull this pin, and we'll join these two groups together. That's the wrong pin. Hey girls. Hopefully they get along. Come on girls, around the other way. Come on, around the other way. This is the last group of Dorsets we had to come in. They're probably about a month away, probably, from having babies, maybe less. So we had them all over on one side, and they can still eat there tonight. And I'm just, I'm actually just trying to get caught up right now. It's a little busy. We'll just move those Suffolks right back here for tonight on this pack until tomorrow. I don't think I can get it all done today. I'm running out of time. I think it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm getting a little choked up. So we're just going to unhook this some way. So we'll see if they want to go back there. Come on, girls. Yeah, if you remember, we don't have cement floors here. These are just gravel floors. Come on, girls. Come on back in. Come on back in. Come on. Come on. Hey, pay attention. Come on. See if I have them all. Yeah, they're all here. This sheep is not too much in a hurry because this is Lynn's pet. That's part Texel. Well, she's big, really big. Come on, girl. So move a little faster than that, can't you? Oh, is she ever big? So they'll stay here tonight because I cannot get done today. And we'll see how much we can get done. Oh. Hopefully hopefully they're pregnant because they're running pretty easy. So we'll try to move this chute down along the wall, take it down. It's going to be removed from this barn. And get a new bedding pack in here for the lambs. So that's what we're doing right now. So today I got all this cleaned out. All cleaned out right to the back. And I just have about probably one more quarter of the barn to do yet. Should have that done easily tomorrow, and then we'll line the whole barn up with bedding, ready for the new lambs. And this 42 ewes right here are all pregnant. They're going to stay in here, plus all those Dorsets on this half. And they'll make a little bit of heat if the barn isn't that ice cold. And I'm sure that door is shut at night. So that's what we did today. And this whole group of Suffolks right here, when I clean this out tomorrow, they're going to be heading to the other barn. These sheep already have probably 3 or 4 inch others already. So you can see the pack here is quite high. So you see how they're kind of eating downhill. So I want to get all this manure out and that they can eat more correctly. So we're done here. And yeah, that's a big group there. That's 41 or 42 in that group from Hilton. Hilton got this group, so. But I better get moving and get this done tonight because it's cold out. The rams. Where is he? Oh, there he is. So he's been fighting and he broke off one of his little scurs on the Dorset. And he's got a little bit of a bleed there, but it's actually cauterized now. That's what I think. Yeah, there he is there. So he broke one of them off. He'll be fine. Hopefully he's learned a lesson with that.
Got a ewe coming in and we didn't have an extra jug. So I moved all this debris out of the way and made a jug here. She's screaming quite a bit. So I'm just gonna head back there and see if she needs anything. She's a first timer. She's digging like crazy, screaming like crazy. And we're officially totally out of jugs now because the cold weather and the barn not being cleaned out has been holding us up terribly. So Arnie's working as fast as he can to try get it cleared out so we can move a group of sheep over to the Coveralls and get a whole bunch out of jugs. Hi you guys, how y'all doing? And there she is. Everyone walked to the front when I moved back here. But that's just as well, she's on her own. But now she's gonna go join the group. Just sit there. You don't need to worry about it. I can tell she's not gonna be negotiable at all. Okay, we're waiting for that ewe to deliver her lamb. She's way too nervous with us watching. So we've left her to come move these sheep over to the main barn because this is where the lambs are going to come and where Arnie's cleaning them out. We're hoping that they'll just walk across the snow and ice. They don't usually like that. But since Arnie's been hauling out manure, we're hoping that they'll follow that track of his skid steer and the dirt and that it will lure them right over to the main barn. Stay here. They don't want to leave the barn. So Arnie's having difficulty getting them to come outside. Okay, we're partway there now. They are noticing that there might be a trail here.
care of those sheep and I'll walk in.
Go ahead.
Ice there, huh?
I know. You want me to guard that gate so they don't go that way?
Well, maybe you try to get them back over there.
Okay, you guard it then.
They'll probably walk in there, I think. Maybe in here before. So.
Well, oh, you better guard that. Oh shoot, now we gotta... That should always be shut, eh? Come on, you two. Max, come here. Not so fast, Max. Good boy. Way easier if they'll walk. Those years that they wouldn't walk were bad. Okay, they're in here. We gotta shut this gate. We're gonna grab that gate. These are gonna join Luther's group. This is Maverick's group. If it's too crowded, we'll put some of them in with the Dorsets. But for now, they're just gonna go all in one pen. This barn is extremely crowded right now. And this is why we have to lamb in waves, because we just don't have the barn space. You can't lamb at this time of year in the coveralls. It's way too cold. Not to mention we don't have hot water there or anything. In the Dorset group here, we got a really uncomfortable ewe sitting there. You can tell by how she's sitting that she wishes lambing was over. And this ewe here was too afraid. So we have to get her out of this group, which means taking the whole pen out and sorting her out. Got this ewe into the jug, got the lamb out. She's a first timer. This lamb was only 1 foot forward, but she's got another lamb coming. It's too far back right now. She has to push it off.